Hey gamers, this is Cullen here from eStarland. We've got something a little bit different today. We've got the whole cart, and I'm going to pick one straight off of the shelf. I think this one's a nice sized. Oh, a little heavy. One right here. All right, we got one from Meredith from Maryland. So let's go ahead and open it up to see what she got. All right, and before we actually open this, I see that there's already a little sneak peek going on here. This box arrived this way, and a lot of carriers will not accept them if they're like this, or well, they will not give you insurance if there's a hole like this, if you all can see that. You should make sure to have an inch of packaging or padding around all sides when you send any package, because if there's any damage to this one, it may not be covered, and that is not something we want to have happen. But let's see what we have. Looks like we got some games. A GameCube, it looks like, with 2 memory cards, third-party memory cards. Interesting. Looks a little, you can see some scratches on there. The body itself, oh, the fan's actually super clean. Wow. And we got all of our doors on there. Very nice. A little scratched, but overall pretty good shape. You got some Pokemon games. And looks like we have, what is this? The Pokemon Pocket Trainer's Guide. Reserve your copy today. Maybe some promotional material. Tear out battle chart and a poster. Looks like it is there for this one. And some nice pictures of everything else and fun things. Very cool. Nice little bonus in there. And I see we have a Game Boy Color. Let's hope it's not corroded. Okay, looks fine. I'm sure that probably works then. Very nice, very nice. I don't know why I did that. I know it's not going to turn on without batteries. And let's see what we got here. Oh man, brand new, 1999. Nyko memory card. I've seen a lot of these. I don't think I've ever seen these in the packaging. Oh wait, no, it's not brand new. It's been open. Somebody repackaged this? Why would somebody do that? I don't know. That's pretty strange. Another classics, Desert Strike. Your run-of-the-mill Genesis. Zone of the Enders. I've always been curious about this game. I've never played it. Some other, a lot of GameStop-looking titles. Oh. Oh, that is rough. Yikes. I hope it wasn't sold out for $44.95 in that shape. Oh man, I hope not. I hope that was after they bought it. And looks like we have 3 copies of Pokemon X and Y. This one is, oof, that is pretty gnarly. Yeah, and we do only accept 2 at a time, so we might not be taking this 3rd one, because that is an excessive amount of the same copy. And looks like we have Alpha Sapphire. Looks nice, feels good. So we got some other cables. Looks like these are for the GameCube. Oh, we have another. Oh man, this one's looking rough. Very kind of discolored. You can see the difference there from the back and then to the front. Oh. And a little corroded. You can maybe see in there. You know, it looks like it would probably still work even without having to clean it, but it could be salvaged for sure. And it looks like we have 2 more Game Boy Colors. Oh, this one's pretty scratched up on the front. That is pretty rough. This one's actually not too bad. The screen a little bad, but body-wise looks pretty good. I mean, both a little rough, but I mean, you know, what's expected when they're 20-some years old now. They both look pretty good. At least functioning-wise, hopefully. So hopefully those do work. Some pretty sweet stuff. Looks like we got more Pokemon X and more Alpha Sapphire. Look at that. We got a little stack of both of these. 4 of those, 2 of those. Oh, man. And what else do we have? We have the Sonic Mega Collection. Oh, jeez. Oh, it just smashed it. Oh, I hope that this isn't from the shipping. Oh, that is so rough. Fire Red. Very classic remake. The manual's very nice. The game is very nice. That's actually a great condition copy of the cartridge itself. But we kind of sacrificed the box, it looks like, in doing so of this one. Oh man, that is pretty rough. I will treat that respectfully back together in a little while. Looks like we got some other games. This was a great game, actually. This is just Luigi's Mansion, but a little spookier. And do we have the free movie pass? I'm actually curious. No, it doesn't look like we do. Somebody already went to the movies with this one. Zone of the Enders, another one. And Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, handwritten on there. Oh, and it's in a Blockbuster case. And it's a little scratched, but that's a normal amount, I'd say, for how many years it's been. And, oh my goodness. Oh, that's beautiful. A free booster pack inside. Duel Masters. That is a really sweet box. The graphics, you can see how just crunchy that guy looks. But that is pretty sweet. So I wonder if we can open this one up and see inside. That was actually a really nice open. Oh man, this is beautiful on the inside. Look at this. The manuals, really nice. Very nice. And look at that. I haven't seen this in, oh, there's a card in there. Armored Cannon Balbaro. I think there's more actually. We have a lot more in here. A lot of more Duel Masters cards. And this is what I was trying to talk about before these sweet cards came out. And there's just more cards. It's just like more of a pack of cards with a side of a game, is what this seems like. But, oh gosh. Okay, there we go. I have not seen this little plastic in forever. Man, that takes me back to being a kid and like opening up a game, like Game Boy Advance on the way home and seeing it in that little plastic. Oh man, that really takes me back. It's always the smallest details that really get you with some of these things. I'm gonna put that respectfully back and hopefully not crinkle anything up in the process. Very, very cool. Beautiful condition. That's awesome right there. And we got some Switch games, Pokemon Sword, 2 Swords, Shining Pearl, Dragon Quest Builders. Nice. Oh man. Ooh, a different fire. There's 2 fire reds. This one looks like it might actually be maybe later or different from this one. You can see we got the wireless adapter, and then generally I guess it's also the same. But wow, that is really, really sweet. Oh man, good luck so far also. Didn't crinkle that too much. And let's take a look. Let's have a look at this. Maybe a poster, some other, all those little goodies you get inside, and then same thing with this one also. Oh man, look at that. It's like it's barely ever been used. Oh my goodness. Wow. When do you ever see anything like this, honestly? Something this old and then in this good of condition kept. It's like it was just never even used. Get that in there like that. But I mean, we're lucky if you even get to see something like this. And then instead we get one that's this good of shape. That is fantastic. Really, really good. And looks like we have one more. 7 Trials to Glory, 3 limited edition cards, and this might be brand new. I'm looking for any signs. It's a little hard to tell. I'm honestly not 100% about. Oh no, yeah, I can see them. I can see the dots. So this is brand new, and is not smushed up, and that means it still has those cards. And those cards might be very valuable actually for this game. So that is super, super awesome. Really, really cool. And let's see what else we got. Coming back to that one. Golden Sun, beautiful condition also. We'll just do a quick open on this one. You can do it very carefully. I'm gonna press it against the side a little bit. We'll just do it on the surface look. Yes, it is there. It is legit. It's got also some goodies in there. Wow, another complete game there. Star Wars Rebel Assaults, back to our basics. Gotta have a palate cleanser here of all these expensive, beautiful condition games. Cool. Oh, not gonna set it on top of that. Tales of Abyss, this game is actually a little more valuable, I believe now. Pretty sweet. And looks like we have a couple more things in here. Oh, it looks like we have my Game Boy Color. This was the one that I had growing up. Looks about the same, you know, not the best shape, but pretty average for what it is. Alpha Sapphire, a 3rd copy of Alpha Sapphire. And looks like we have maybe our final piece, Final Fantasy V Advance. Also in just incredibly good shape. A little crinkled on the top, but that's totally normal. I mean, when you're dealing with something like this, you're happy to get it whatsoever. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. The manuals. Coral Pink, now available, the DS Lite. Ooh. Doesn't that take you back? Awesome stuff. Just wow. That is a good one. This was a good one, I have to say. Well, I have to say this is a solid trade-in. We had some really good stuff come in, especially focusing on these boxed Game Boy Advance games that you don't see too often. Even this one is smushed up as it is. We are very grateful to get something like that because they're not around too much anymore as is. We are also freshly well-stocked on Pokemon X and Alpha Sapphire, and these are all the US versions too, which is extra great. Oh, even one more box over there. Honestly, it's hard to say really much bad. I already did my rant on the packaging. This is just something else right here. Brand new. Well, not brand new. It was a psych out, so they tricked me. So that's the worst right there. Overall, great stuff. Thank you all for watching. We hope to see you again next time.